moment you are out there as a man, as a wife, and you say, my partner is a good parent, though a very bad partner, that's a voice of trauma bonding. You're already enmeshed in this trauma that you want to trade your freedom, you want to trade your happiness because of what this other person is making you go through.
What role does shame in finances play in all this?
This person, so when expiry hits, it's when now we start seeing the character. But where there is a compliment, trust you me, compliments builds over compliments. So this is the two people, and there is so many responsibilities coming over. So what this happens is that love does not shrink. The first love is still there, but responsibility of the kids coming, school fees, bills,
Life,
everything. So remember, it does not shrink, but now the circle broaden like this. So now, for you to still be put together there, it's because of the compliment and the promises you made to each other. Because life, we all know, it's not a bed of roses. However, you married, you are, and they're like, well, yes, I have a wife, but why? Are you in marriage by yourself? What is marriage in this case? First, why are you with this person who is very disrespectful to you? Many are the times we succumb to the pressure that we get from the society, from the family. What will other people say? My friends, what will they say? But we end up dying internally, emotionally, and it will not be long until now you are crushed physically. How long are you going to bear the tears? How long are you going to be masking all these things? And why are you the person who is receiving all this hate? Because as I have said, there is so many layers, but you're supposed to go through together. In a marriage relationship, there is a lot, but you need to go down the valleys, you go up together. The moment you realize that you're going down alone and still it's you to just undust yourself and wake up, ask yourself a question. Am I in a marriage institution, or am I married to myself? That's a question that so many people don't even get to ask themselves. Who are you? Are you just you? And we've seen this finances also can come with the card of power given their position and status. Maybe it's a very big CEO, a very politician, or just someone who's known, a very big farmer, you know. And so you are like, how do I drop? So you are married to the status. How do I drop being a first lady, being a first gentleman? How do I drop being the husband of so and so, or the wife? Exactly. So we actually need to define the things that we are married to in this relationship. We need to. The moment you are having a second thought, you know very well you are not treated right. You know very well this person is causing you pain.
Yes.
You know you are crying, Lynn. Out here, those in marriage, we will cry once in a while. Anytime, tears of joy, tears of just laughter, and of course tears because even marriage is not a bed of roses. But again, Lynn, if this person will make you cry and they'll never have a sorry or a solution, you keep on everything under the carpet. Get to know, what exactly am I married to in this relationship? Am I married because of scarcity? I'm not able to be full. Remember what we said. If you marry to complement, you'll be able to overcome. I mean, Lynn, we also have
that we need to protect at all costs. Do you get to struggle with that individualism?
It's a structure. My grandfather had, I don't know how many wives. My father, my uncle. I mean, we grow, and so is life. Everything will catch up with us. People don't pay attention to their marriage as an institution. Because if you do that, Lynn, you will be more careful. Let me use an example that is more relatable. Home. People take good care of their cars more than they take. In fact, the much time they spend. Are you my mother? Why are you bothering me? Are you my father? Lynn. Now, before you know it, it's Papa. This time, you've first gone back to, I don't know, the shell of yourselves. Marriage mulirushia kwa dirisha, watoto mmesahau. During this time, it's the heat of the moment. Knock, mutafungua. What if this person am not happy. Talk about how you are feeling. We express emotions. I am not happy when you come at 2 a.m. Do you think this person will ask you, huku ni kwako?
Yes.
Imagine if you just ask that question and they'll be like, I am very, very sorry because I actually didn't know. Perpetrator will do that because they want you to leave. But the moment you come with the much you've gone through, they now go back and realize, wow, what a jewel am I having? What a husband.
I love that we've covered the counseling aspect of it, but maybe before I do let you go, we did speak about the rehabilitation center.
Oh, yes.
And every time I sit with you, I think it's very important for someone who might have been interested. And also you mentioned about a training institute.
Yes.
So could you please briefly walk us through that and also maybe how they all tie together?
Okay, in our rehabilitation center, we offer treatment for addiction and other mental disorders, and we take in people in voluntary and voluntary. Though involuntary, the largest population, like 99%, only 1% will come and say, I have a problem, because of course that's part of the addiction sign. They lose insight, they'll never be able to see. In fact, the problem will always be other people. For them, they're okay. And the voice of addiction is good to let people know. It's when someone says, I can control, I can stop when I want. I stopped even last year for like 3-6 months and I was okay, but I'm back to it again. The moment I keep on saying, you don't say,